Hey YouTube, it's Destiny. I am post-op VSG week 118, I think. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on February 2nd, 2015. My height weight was 361 pounds. Day of surgery, 342.6. Today I'm at 185.4. I don't know how many pounds that is down because I didn't do the math and I don't really, whatever. I am 5'1" tall if I'm standing super straight, so those are the numbers, and because some people do care, especially if they're newer or considering having weight loss surgery. So I'm in my car again. So car vlogs seem to be a thing that work for me because when I'm, taking the baby dad to physical therapy, this is where I have like a free time to myself to even think to put thoughts together for these videos. It's hot today, so I have the windows down, so I'm hoping the wind doesn't interfere or like make my microphone sound screwy. And I'm squinty because it's bright, but I didn't want to wear my sunglasses in the video, so it's whatever. So this week I want to talk about getting back on the horse. I have let it go for far too long. There was a lot of stuff that happened. If you've watched my previous videos, you kind of have an idea of what was going on that helped me fall off of the wagon, so to speak. Weight loss wise, not any other wagon. I'm having a hell of a time re-motivating myself, which is really bumming me out because I feel so much better when I'm going to the gym every day, and I feel better when I'm eating correctly. So I want to slowly ease my way back into, I'm going to start by food journaling because I do so much better when I pay attention and am mindful of what I'm putting in my mouth. If you want to add me on MyFitnessPal, it is Destiny Higgins, no space. You can add me. I'll add you as I get the notifications. I'm going to try to use that to keep myself more accountable, and I'm going to make my food journal public because I never did that before, but I feel like if I do that, I will be better about minding my macros. So I'm not a weird, nitpicky kind of person. I don't get super crazy about, my nutritionist likes a 40-40-20, so 40 protein, 40 carbs, 20 fats. I tend to go 40 protein, 30 fats, and 30 carbs, brain. Because I like healthy fats. I feel better. My mind is clearer when I'm eating healthy fats like avocados and salmon and things that have like those really dense omegas. So I'm not crazy about cutting my fat down to 20%. As long as it's good fat, that's what I care about. I care about putting things in my body that fuel me rather than just whatever fits in my macros. Call me crazy, I don't know. So I'm going to start by doing that, and then I'm going to swing myself back into the gym. I'm getting more active in normal, like walking around more. We're trying to set up the yard for summer for the kids to keep them active, and that'll help me because I like to do all that stuff. Like I love playing like badminton and stuff with my kids, and I like running in the sprinkler, jumping on the trampoline. Those things are things that I love to do. So I don't have as much trouble staying active in the summer because I just like being outside and doing all that stuff. I just am trying to get all of it under control. I turned 35 this summer. I want to be closer to goal by the time I turn 35. If I could make my goal by the time I turn 35, that would be amazing, but that I'm not holding my breath because that's kind of a tall order. That would give me 3 months to lose 30 pounds, and I just don't know. I think that's a little too, I don't think that's very realistic for me and for my body type. So I don't know. And I try not to stick too much to the numbers because I feel like we get so unhealthy when we fixate on numbers. For all I know, my body won't get down to goal. For all I know, I could be a size 4 and still weigh 160 pounds. I don't know what my body does because I'm a size 10 and I weigh 185 pounds. So, my mom is a size 10 and she weighs 135 pounds. So, I mean, it's our bodies, they're different. And I'm a pretty dense-bodied lady. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty muscular, and so I don't know if numbers-wise if that will work for me. So I try really hard not to get too fixated on numbers. But where do you guys struggle? Where's your big struggle, and how do you find the motivation to get back on the horse? Any tips and tricks are very helpful to me. There are a few YouTubers that I watch that I find Lauren Losing is one of them. Nirvana, Experiencing Nirvana, she's amazing. Elizabeth, what is Elizabeth's? I feel like if you're in the VSG community, you know who Elizabeth is, but why don't I know what her YouTube channel is called? I'll get back to you. I'll try to remember to put it in the description box. But those are a few YouTubers that I watch that help me when I'm in a rut. Because we're all human, and they all screw up, and we all screw up, and they bounce back from it. And it's so motivational to see that. And so I just wanted to give you guys a little update, and I will see you next week.